kind of keep cases moving and handle the more important cases that they need to handle.
Chairman?
Doug,
So that might be one item that is really not exactly an implementation. What it says is that the lawyers for the ABC can enter settlement agreements with people who got crosswise with the ABC. So right now, for example, if a restaurant didn't hit the ratio, the thing has to go to a hearing, and the hearing officer has to have a full-blown hearing and have the ruling. This would allow the legal department of the ABC and that restaurant, if they both agree on something, to implement basically a settlement agreement, which is something that you have in every criminal court where you have like plea agreements, or every civil case where you enter a settlement agreement. So it's not a really big deal, but I think that's the one thing that I could not say 100% was originally contemplated by us when we drafted the bill.
And I would that's an accurate summation. I think it does assist getting these cases handled earlier in the process, given the part-time board status. Some other items, we do have on lines 350 to 352, the board having to adopt policies on employment of individuals convicted of certain crimes. That's where we have folks who work in retail, who work in the warehouse, who there's probably a different threshold in terms of what past convictions they may have versus someone that we might appoint into the accounting department or payroll or something like that. So again, being able to develop those policies. And then we've also, in the enactment clause on line 536 through 547, Delegate Albo mentioned VITA services. We changed the language a little bit to allow us to work with VITA to determine what services we want to receive from them and what services we want to take out into the market. Part of that is just helping us transition, because I don't think we want to break away from VITA entirely on day one, because that could be a pretty big lift. So working with them, we do think there's some things that they do very well for us, and we would probably keep with VITA as opposed to other things that we might try to move off of their plate. So that's a quick run through of what this authority transition bill does. Be happy to take any questions on that.
Thank you, Travis. Any questions of Travis from the committee?
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, I believe we need to adopt the substitute.
We do indeed.
I'll move the substitute.
Thank you.
Second.
We have a motion made and seconded to adopt the substitute. All in favor, right? Help me out.
No problem.
Aye.
Right down here. Okay, no questions of Travis? Okay, anyone in the audience who would like to speak in favor of the bill? Is there anyone that's opposed? Now we'll give you the last word.
My last word would be to make a motion to report my own bill out.
Is there a second? Okay, we have a motion made second that we report the bill. Any other questions, comments? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? See any? Bill is reported. I don't think we have further business, so committee will adjourn.